Well, good to see you guys, budgeters. I love you a whole lot because I filmed this entire video and then for whatever reason it's not saving, so I'm re-filming it just so we can go ahead and do this fun filling Friday where I fill in my sinking funds. And guys, I am so desperate to have a quiet house that to do this video that I am letting my babies, my 1.5-year-old and my 8-month-old, they are watching Caillou. That is how much I love you guys. Caillou, if you've ever seen it, it's the worst. It's so annoying. If you love Caillou for your children, that is totally fine. We just do not prefer it at our house. Okay. So Fun Filling Friday, I have, my husband pulled in an income of $1,261.94, which is over budget, so I have it marked here in green. The first thing that we do is pay tithing, so I'm just going to mark that in there. It's a little bit higher because we pay 1/10 of what our income is to the Lord, and 126.19 is what we're putting in there, and I'm just going to make a note over here that we are putting 126.18 into our tithing because I'm just going to wait for that to clear out of our bank. So it just helps me remember that I'm looking for that to clear in my bank account, and that's why my numbers might be off for a few days, is because I'm looking for that amount to clear. For whatever reason, our health insurance has not yet come out, and so I'm still waiting for that to come out. So I need $491 for health insurance, about $100 for energy, cell phones, $100 cable internet, $125. So the sum of all these bills that will come out this week is about $816.77. Water and utilities will come out of next week's paycheck. So I for these bills, and then I need about $150 for my groceries, so that gives us about $950. I'll say that I want about $1,100 in case we have any sort of Murphy moved in moments happen, which we may, because my car tire has been saying low air pressure. We filled it up, and then we filled it up 2 times, and third time we're thinking we need to go take it in. We have 113 in the car count currently right now. But if there's a little bit more than that, then we have that money there. Plus, we have our emergency fund. If it ends up being more than 113 plus more than that, $100 we're keeping over for emergency fund. Okay, so we have about $1,800 right here left to budget. And I want to keep back $1,100. So I have about $700 in which I can budget. So it looks like right here, our leisure funds, are kind of our fun money, will equal out to be about $700 that we're going to be able to put away. So I'm just going to fill up our leisure sinking funds. Our anniversary fund will get $100, making this account $1,000. Our anniversary is in January. If my husband doesn't have work by then, I'm sure we will not. Maybe we might do something smaller for our anniversary and put some of that towards savings. But it's nice to have it now, just in case we do get a job. That would be fun if we could go somewhere fun and do something fun. Family vacation is getting another $100, making that $1,100. Christmas is getting $100. And this Christmas account is showing up lower because we have started the process of buying Christmas presents. So that's why I had a goal that we'd have $1,200. Basically, we've put $100 in it every month since January. And so by December, if we put another $100 in it, then we've met our $1,200 goal. But it is just depleting because we've been spending for Christmas. My account is getting $50, making my mad money $96.30. I went to a glitter party, you guys. It was like an all-women's glitter dance party, and the proceeds went to charity, and it was so much fun. And I spent a good... Normally, I'm not a big spender out of my fun money, but I I went with some friends. It was for a good cause. It was such a fun night. So much fun. Okay, I went ahead and put $75 into a birthday holiday account, making this account total out to be $75. Eating out account will get $100, making this $145.85. And charity and impromptu giving, we went in the hole in this account because my husband's grandma passed away, and we spent $20 on flowers, but and we just took it out of that account. We only had a few dollars in it, but we will go ahead and put $20 in this week, making this a positive $3.30 now in this account. So we are no longer in the hole in that sinking fund. My husband's Mad Money gets $50, making his account $76.91, which I'm sure he will be happy about because he's kind of grumpy when he doesn't have money on hand. Our family reunion account gets no money because we decided to hold off on our house wants account and our family reunion accounts until my husband has a job lined up right away, because these are just kind of things that are just not even necessary at this point of our life. Date night account gets $100, making this account $127.42. And so that does leave me about $24 over budget. Instead of putting that in the emergency fund, I'm just going to keep it in this account, just in case our Murphy or tire thing is higher than we anticipate, and then having more in there is not a problem, because then hopefully we wouldn't have to take out of that emergency fund in case it is larger than we want it to be. So that is where we are at. That's where the budget sits today. I have got to go because I have got to go save my children from Caillou, because that is like, out of all the children's shows, that is my least favorite. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I gotta go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.